Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Jaren Jackson Jr. is continuing in his father's NBA footsteps. Asked about that influence, Jaren said, just his heart for the game and tenacity. You have to be able to shoot and play defense because you don't want to be a liability. At the end of the day, my dad did all of that, and he won a ring. Kevin Jaren Jr. wants that last part, too.
I can see why, DA, and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at the Grizzlies. They're 7th right now. Not a bad spot, but certainly they'd like to string together a run of wins.
And for the Grizzlies, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
And now Washington's starting group. And in the backcourt, it's Smith and Beal. Rui Hachimura out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Memphis, Anderson and Jackson inside. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Brooks. And it's Bane in at the 2. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
Smith against Morant. And he drops it in from the low post.
The delicate touch on display there. Gotta love when Morant lets that floater fly off his fingertips. Beautiful.
Nice shot by Smith. Here's Morant. Tipped away. Porzingis with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. And finished off by Beal.
How about the vision from the young Latvian Porzingis showing he really can read the floor and capitalize.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Morant against Smith. Morant passes to Anderson. Here's Beal. Smith against Morant. Jackson deciding where to go with it. And the rejection by Gafford. The Wizards have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
What an outstanding pass, and Bradley Beal has come such a long way as a playmaker.
Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Morant. Porzingis with the block.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Count the basket. Hachimura's got his second basket of the night. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Now, here's Morant for 3. And they get it back. Here's Jackson. Porzingis with the block.
This guy showing great potential as a rim protector. Porzingis a threat to block shots anywhere, anytime.
To the middle, stolen by Anderson. And it's Brooks in the corner. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Porzingis. A good portion of their scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Pass to Hachimura. Oh, good with the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Anderson outside, and it's Brooks in the corner. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Morant against Smith. Outside, Porzingis. Morant with the steal. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. And finished off by Morant.
The level of engagement Morant provides really on both ends. That play demonstrates how special this kid can be.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 3. And talking about the guard, Ish Smith, a veteran now in this NBA, Doris, continues to be a valuable rotation piece for teams.
That's exactly right. Ish Smith knows how to flex his speed and have that be a part of his game. Whether he's attacking in transition, putting pressure on the defense, that skill, that ability to be solid in the backup guard position has prolonged his career.
Jackson has the open look. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Now, here is Smith and the pass to Beal. Right wing. Smith on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Beal, no good. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And here are the Grizzlies stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run goal. Back to Morant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. 6 points for John Morant.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Hachimura. Pass to Gafford. Beal deciding where to go with it. Here's Smith. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Brooks. Memphis leading. Anderson dishes to Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. From outside the arc. He can't get that one. Now the Wizards take it the other way.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Bain. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Brooks against Hachimura. Out left to the wing. Here's Bain. And the layup is good.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Smith outside. Pass to Beal. Fires for 3. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved. And it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
Adams, he's checked in for Memphis. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Bain. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Ryan, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Adams kicks to Morant. Drains the three-pointer. Morant's got 9.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
And there's the pass to Bryant. Now here is Hachimura. Smith for three. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Smith's got his third bucket of the night. Memphis has gone 4-6 from long range here early on. To the paint, here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Beal. The wide open look here for Porzingis, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
How about the shot mechanics of your 7-footer? Kristaps Porzingis is efficient in catch and shoot.
Here's Morant. Porzingis with the block. Brooks against Beal.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Melton. Off target from outside. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Washington. Right side, Porzingis. Porzingis is double. That's good from Beal on the assist by Porzingis. And it's a 4-point Wizards lead.
Well, Bradley Beal has become such a good playmaker, finishing through contact. That is beautiful.
Grizzlies shooting 47% here so far. Here's Jackson. And that one comes up a bit short. Smith outside. Inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, he throws it down with such ease. That rim might as well be 8 feet off the ground.
So it's the Grizzlies now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Morant passes to Jackson. And Beal kicks to Bryant. Out to the wing. To the middle. It's stolen by Adams. Brooks with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. To halt the run, Brooks misses. Wizards leading by 6. To the inside, Bryant. Nice D from Brooks. And the Grizzlies with possession here. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The 3 ball too critical in today's NBA.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Tillman, he's checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Dillon Brooks. And Jones subbed in for Morant. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Wizards on D. 6-point game. Tillman passes to Williams. Jones looking for an opening. Passes it to Tillman. 6 on the shot clock. And Adams kicks to Melton. And another miss by Memphis. Wizards leading by 6. Bryant finds Satoransky. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Jones, the pass to Adams. Trying to get something going. He lays it in.
Adams is used to scoring through contact. Make no mistake, he'll show you some strength every now and again.
Smith outside, down low. Here's Satoransky, and he gets the bucket. And the Wizards lead by 9.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Outside, Jones. Some nice passing there by Memphis. That's tipped.
Oh, that's merciless. Kuzma plays with such competitive energy. Wasn't letting that shot get off.
Raul Netos checked in for Smith. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Neto. Banked in off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Wizards lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Memphis has gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter, Jones the pass to Williams. Here's Tillman, guarded by Kuzma. Pass to Adams. Melton feeling it out a bit. Just 4 to shoot. And it's sent back by Bryant.
Boy, blocking shots is usually about timing. But with Thomas Bryant, it's about that tremendous length.
Washington leading now by 11. Out to Kuzma. And again, Washington with the triple.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Melton with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Adams dishes to Jones. Back to Adams. Pass to Tillman. Shot clock at 3. Looking to end the run. And there's the nice layup by Adams.
We are talking about a big-time offensive rebounder, and Steven Adams unafraid to impose his will with that frame.
And so it's Washington enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And big man Kristaps Porzingis not resting on his laurels. He describes what he does to get better in the offseason.
Just getting in that weight room and living in there, basically. Doing what I need to do, and then I'm going to be twice a day in the basketball court as well, just working on everything. So.
And it's 7-3, and with a few injuries over the last couple of years, Greg, that lower body strength work, so important for KP.
Absolutely. I mean, his skill is tremendous for a player his size, but keeping his body strong is going to be critical.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Wizards to be in. What do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
They've got Adams. DeAnthony Melton out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Williams. And it's Tillman in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work, but I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, D.A., and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one misses. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Now, here's Satoransky. To the paint. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Bain. Satoransky covering. The pass to Williams. Here's Tillman.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Wizards leading by 9. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And Bryant kicks to Kuzma. Back to Bryant. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Boy, tremendous focus from the big man, Thomas Bryant, making the difficult finish look pretty routine. That's nice.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Passes it to Adams. He dishes it to Jones. Driving to the basket. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Kuzma passes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Kuzma. Here's Neto. Pass to Satoransky. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And Memphis making a change here. Anderson's checked in. And a switcher also for Washington. Gafford's checked in. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Outside, Jones. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Bain. Here's Adams. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Adams has got 6.
There is a persistence about Steven Adams. Quality defense will not deter this guy if he wants to score. Nice finish.
Here's Neto. Gafford with the ball. Now defended by Adams. Outside, Jones. Kicks to Williams. Back to Jones. Over Caldwell Pope. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Caldwell Pope. This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he knocks down the first one for the Wizards. Hachimura comes in for Raul Neto. And Beal subbed in for Satoransky. And so Jones nails both of them.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving and drawing. Initiating contact. Create opportunities. Get to the line.
Caldwell Pope finds Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
If you let Bradley Beal get cooking, you can turn the lights out. This guy is rolling right now.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. And he's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Adams. Brooks comes in for Williams. And it's Morant in for Tyus Jones. Porzingis, he's checked in for the Wizards. Here's Bane. He's coming off a 16-point game against Utah. And a missed layup. Wizards leading by 7. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive.
And that quick first step that Caldwell Pope possesses is lethal. Drawing the contact there thanks to his aggressiveness.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. Shoot 2.
Free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 9 points, and it comes off the front of the rim.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Caldwell Pope against Morant. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Morant. He's coming off a 34-point game against Utah.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
Now here's Caldwell Pope following the miss by John Morant. Caldwell Pope kicks to Hachimura. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Beal drives in, and there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Wizards leading by 11. Now Caldwell Pope. 5 points in the game. Pass to Hachimura. Now Gafford, guarded by Morant. The shot's good from Gafford. Gafford's got his first bucket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Caldwell Pope against Morant. And the rejection by Gafford. Caldwell Pope against Morant. Inside, here's Gafford. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Wizards have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Gafford. Smith checked in for Washington. And so he hits both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
The Grizzlies trail by 15. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Jackson finds Brooks. Morant left side. And the pass to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Over Porzingis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first one falls.
And you have to respect Jaren Jackson's toughness. This kid has had some early injury struggles, but he always returns to the floor determined to pick up right where he left off.
Both free throws good from Jackson.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Outside, Beal passes to Porzingis. And the rejection by Jackson. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Smith surveying the D. Outside, Beal.
Right here.
Here's Gafford. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Anderson finds Morant. Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Pass to Anderson. To the inside from 12 feet out. And it's Morant missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ish Smith. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Bain. The Grizzlies trail by 13. On the wing, Jackson. Headed by Porzingis. The Grizzlies with another miss. And it's Washington's ball. A big stretch here going 10-2. Anderson against Beal. Outside, Porzingis. Stolen by Anderson. The dish now to Jackson. Anderson kicks to Morant. Pass to Jackson. And here's Melton. Clock at 6. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Grizzlies have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And the first one at the line is good. Wizards making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. Melton hits them both. And here is Beal. 14 points for him. To the right side. The pass to Kuzma. Stolen by Anderson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Grizzlies have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. The first one falls. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Morant surveying the D. Outside Jackson. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Kuzma. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Passes it to Anderson. Back to Morant. Floats one. Rebounded by the Wizards. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
Here's Morant. Following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Morant passes to Anderson, and the basket is good.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Wizards leading by 9. Outside, Porzingis. He kicks it to Smith. Hachimura, the pass to Beal. Nice ball movement by Washington. And here's Smith, guarded by Morant. 4 on the clock. With the fadeaway. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
There's the 3. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Morant's got 12 points in the game. Smith against Morant. Beal from long range. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last. Tillman, he's checked in for Memphis. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for the Wizards. Raul Neto comes in for Ish Smith. The Grizzlies on offense. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going.
And when it comes to pure scoring output, few guys do it better than Bradley Beal.
Yeah, Bradley Beal has rounded out his offensive game. Tight handle, sweet shooter, ability to put it on the deck. His offensive focus has been unmatched. This guy is constantly probing and attacking holes in defenses.
Now, here's Kuzma. His last outing, he had 8 points. Neto, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Neto. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Kuzma finds Hachimura. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Dylan Brooks. And Tyus Jones subbed in for John Morant. And a switcher also for Washington. Satoransky's checked in. The Grizzlies trail by 6. 30 seconds left to play in the first half. To the middle. Here's Tillman. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. He's got 7.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Williams against Beal. Pass to Neto. They could use a bucket. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Wizards lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Bradley, a great first half for you. What's working out there so far?
Yeah, it's just me having fun. I mean, that's the most important thing. Sometimes I lose sight of that. And once I get back to that and having fun and doing what Coach wants me to do, and just playing my game, I think I'll be fine.
Bradley, thanks very much. Congratulations. See you in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. Bradley Beal had it going on in the first quarter. He had 14 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the post.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
Well, I'll tell you what I saw in the first half, Ernie. 3 things. Soft defense, not enough pressure, but they can still win this game. They need to ramp it up. Is that 2 or 3? Doesn't matter. You understand, Ernie.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 4-point game. So on the floor for Washington. And in the backcourt, it's Smith and Beal. Daniel Gafford is out there with Porzingis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Gafford. Following the miss by Jaren Jackson. Shot from 12. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Wizards lead by 6.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Anderson passes to Brooks. Back to Anderson. Outside for Jackson. Rebound, Washington. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Morant outside. That one goes. Count it. Morant's got 14.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Now here's Porzingis. 9 points in the game so far. Hachimura against Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Gafford kicks to Beal. Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Bain. Brooks outside. Over Porzingis. Brooks misses. Washington leading now by 6. Here's Smith. Morant with some nice D.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Out to Brooks. Hachimura comes with the double team. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
Smith the pass to Beal. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Stolen by Brooks. It's taken away by Smith. Hachimura finds Smith. And Porzingis, here we go. Count that bucket. He's got 11.
Well, that's a strong finish right there. KP not afraid to attack the paint, scored through contact.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ish Smith. That's his third foul of the game. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Smith. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Washington on D. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Jackson dishes to Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. That one doesn't go. Good D by Anderson. Here's Bain. He's covered by Beal. Here's Bain, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Grizzlies have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Wizards leading by 4. Now here's Caldwell-Pope. He's got 5. Morant with the steal. And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Anderson. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Outside, Beal. Kicks it to Caldwell-Pope. Porzingis inside. Defended by Anderson. Porzingis can't hit. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Beal. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, there's reach, there's size, there's wingspan, and there's a knack for understanding where it's coming off. This is a very difficult thing to keep Porzingis off the window.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jackson against Caldwell-Pope. 6 to shoot. Here's Brooks. And the rejection by Gafford. Beal fires from way outside. Sinks the three-pointer. And now it's a 9-point Washington lead. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Wizards.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Adams checked in, and the Wizards making a change here as well. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And so here's Memphis. They trail by 9 points. Adams' shot is off. Beal against Morant. Beal with it. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Now, this is an example of where he's grown. Bradley Beal getting it done in the screen and roll.
And it's always exciting to see a developing talent like Rui Hachimura.
There's no doubt, because the growth we've seen from him has been so encouraging. This guy works on himself, looks to improve his skill set, and you only hope the stat line continues to improve.
And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman, he's checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Dylan Brooks. And Jones subbed in for Bain. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Washington. Raul Neto comes in for Hachimura. Wizards leading by 11. Here's Neto. Now the pass to Bryant. Now here's Kuzma. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. 5 on the clock. Here's Bryant. 2 points. That one goes. Bryant's got his second bucket.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Now here's Bryant. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Over to the left wing. Morant passes to Tillman. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. Tillman's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Grizzlies. Here's Neto. Down low, here's Caldwell Pope. It's good. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, and in knifing into the middle, Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
Kept alive. Second chance shot. And there's the bucket as Williams finishes it off.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And he drives in. Here's Neto. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Caldwell Pope following the missed shot by Tyus Jones. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Can't cash in from close range. And it's Contavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for John Morant. Satoransky's checked in for Washington. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Melton kicks to Adams. With some arc. Offensive rebound. It doesn't go for him. Washington's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes.
It's such a determined score. When challenging the defense, Kuzma won't take no for an answer.
And Kyle Kuzma now in year 1 of his 3-year, $40 million extension.
And he's improving. Stronger, better on the boards, finding ways to do more than put the ball in the hole.
Free throw good, Kuzma.
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better.
Now, here's Melton. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Kick out to Adams. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Adams, the pass to Williams. Here's Melton. From outside, off the mark. Wizards leading by 14. Back to Bryant. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Melton. Boom, he jams it straight down.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's Neto. 6 points for him. Here's the drive. Bryant trying to free himself up. Neto with the bucket.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 14-point game. Now Melton. Pass to Tillman. And it's blocked. Outside, Beal. The shot, no good. And Memphis the other way now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Wizards leading by 14. Satoransky, the pass to Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Boy, the ability of Thomas Bryant to play over the top of the defense, so impressive. Gets long and finishes with authority.
And Thomas Satoransky gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And a switcher also for Washington. Smith has checked in. .119 left in the third quarter of the game. To the paint. Melton passes to Tillman. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now, here's Kuzma. 6 points for him.
And I like that Kuzma can go off 1 or 2 feet. It really allows him to attack the rim with ease.
Here's Brooks. They trail by 16. Adams outside. Kuzma against Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jones. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jones. Hachimura is checked in for the Wizards. And so Jones nails both of them. 32 seconds left here in the third quarter. Smith against Jones. Right side, Bryant. Smith kicks to Beal. The Wizards working the ball around now. 5 to shoot. Here's Hachimura. No good on the 3. On the wing, Jones over Smith. Offline. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Wizards leading by 14. And we'll be back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Wizards leading by 14. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Memphis, DeAnthony Melton out there with Kyle Anderson. And then there's Steven Adams, then it's Brooks, and it's Tillman in a power forward. Now here's Bryant. Here's Hachimura. That one a little long. Memphis has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Anderson passes to Tillman. Here's Adams, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Adams has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Memphis. Anderson against Beal. Here's Kuzma. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 5 assists tonight.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
The Grizzlies trail by 14. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Melton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Baines checked in. The Wizards also changing it up. Porzingis is checked in for Thomas Bryant. And Daniel Gafford subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. And he sinks the second. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. To the inside. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Down by 15. Pass to Adams. Brooks dishes to Anderson. The pass to Bain. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Beal. It's rebounded by Memphis. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. On the wing, Melton. He's covered by Hachimura. Here's Adams. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Listen, there is a touch and a confidence about Steven Adams. If he's in the paint, he will get it done.
Smith, the pass to Beal. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now, here's Melton. Covered by Smith. They get it back. Washington leading now by 15. A 3 from Porzingis. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I mean, how do you guard a 7'3" guy who can drain the 3 with great regularity? The range is ridiculous.
Grizzlies have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Hachimura. An even 3-on-3 break. Knocked away. Smith on the wing. To the middle. And here's Melton. Pass to Bain. The three. Adams trying to free himself up. And Desmond Bain good for three.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. He gets that one. Porzingis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jaren Jackson comes in for Adams. And it's John Morant in for DeAnthony Melton. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Brooks outside. Here's Bain. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Clock at 6. Jackson kicks to Brooks. Shoots over Hachimura. Rebounded by Gafford. Wizards leading by 17. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
A difficult choice for the defense, right? If you sag off, he drains the jumper. In this instance, you give him a step, and he finishes with a big-time drive.
Morant against Smith. Morant drives in. Porzingis with the block. Beal the pass to Hachimura. Over Brooks, and the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Pass to Bain. Here is Brooks. Here's Bain. Now here's Jackson. Brooks with no one around. And another miss by Memphis.
Well, he had the defense's attention. Dropped in 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Looking to end his cold spell. And it's good. 2 points. And it's 8 points for Brooks.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Smith. Here's the three. No good that time. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Inside. And that one's good. Morant.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Morant against Smith. Outside, Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. Gafford kicks to Hachimura. Misses the three. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Bain for three. Drills the three-pointer. Bain's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Memphis.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Beal against Anderson. Beal the pass to Gafford. That shot off. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Grizzlies. It's a 14-point game. Now here's Morant for three. Washington with the rebound. Porzingis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Gafford kicks to Beal. Stolen by Anderson. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. Washington calls timeout.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ish Smith.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
All right, David, thanks. Smith against Morant. Anderson passes to Morant. Shoots over Hachimura. And that one's good. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
And with the pace that Morant plays with, that mid-range is a great option. He can surprise defenders expecting Ja to drive it.
Smith kicks to Beal. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Morant passes to Anderson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The rugged toughness of Morant. Excellent at fighting through there and capitalizing in stop.
What's up?
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point god moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. And finished off by Morant.
Out in the open court, few defenders can match up with Morant. He's too fast and skilled.
That one wide left. And, Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
Here's Smith following the basket by Kyle Anderson. And that one's good. Hachimura.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 16-7 run. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Smith. The feed to Beal. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Oh, that's a tough finish by Beal, undaunted by the D.
Morant with it. Over Smith. Washington with the rebound. Beal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Porzingis passes to Gafford. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 16. Memphis has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Morant against Beal. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now here's Beal. Porzingis at the elbow. There's the pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Passes it to Bane. Jackson with it. Got it. Good job in the low post. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Pass to Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Washington. Outside for Beal. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And here's Morant after the three-pointer from Bradley Beal. Pass to Bain. Dishes it to Jackson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Porzingis.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The Wizards making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. And so Jackson nails both of them. Wizards leading by 15. Smith outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Hachimura. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And that's 18 points here for Rui Hachimura. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They trail by 17. 1:24 left here in the fourth quarter. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Carey's checked in. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Daniel Gafford. Kisper's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And Raul Neto is subbed in for Smith. The pass to Terry. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Washington.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series. A good win, and a lot went into it, but I just like the showing.
For Porzingis.
Well, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
.104 left in the fourth quarter. Now Terry. Here's Bain. Passes to Conchar. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Terry. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all three. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Beal. To the wing on the left. Neto, the pass to Carey. Outside, Beal. From deep, Neto. Unable to get that one. And it's Terry with the ball for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 17. Pass to Conchar. And the pass to Tillman. To the left wing. Here's Bain. From the corner. The shot missing. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Brad. Every defensive wrinkle they could think of, they threw at you tonight, the doubles, the traps, but I know that's nothing new for you.
Yeah, for sure. You know, and it's only going to get tougher. But I'm confident in myself and my game, so you know, the more the merrier.
Maybe they'll quintuple team you next time. Congrats on the win, man. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.